Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys know your girl had to get herself a glass of wine for this last bit because this is the basically end slash beginning of this story. So your girl had to get herself something to drink, mellow this down. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is part 3 of the travel for my first date story time. So I'm just gonna get right into it, right? So last time I told you guys that I basically went on 2 shopping sprees back to back, went to Hollister, went to Forever 21. From there, he decided that I needed shoes. I don't know why he was trying to fashion me up and all that stuff, but I was down for it. You know, a girl don't complain. So from there, we ended up going to some store that sold Birkenstocks. I cannot remember the name of the store, but if you're not sure what Birkenstocks is, it's something like a sandal slipper. I have one there, but I want to go and get it for you guys. I have one there. Yeah, it's like a sandal kind of slipper, kind of, Birkenstocks. But we got a pair and he said he liked to see them, whatever. Then he took me to another store where I got a couple heels. I have like 3 pairs of heels that I got from that day. A girl don't really wear heels. I prefer sneakers over heels, so I still have them there. Yeah. And then from that, he looked at me and he told me, when we got out of these stores, right? He looked at me and he told me, well, are you hungry? Do you feel like getting something to eat before we head back to the house to get ready for dinner? I was like, okay. So we went to this sushi joint. It was so cute. It's the cutest little place in the middle of the mall. You basically sit at there's a table and a chair, a table, a chair, right? 2 persons sitting across each other. And there's this trail of sushi. Like, it's like a train going all across the room, and it passes by every single table, and it has different sushi bowls all over the trail, basically. And like, they put about, let's say, 50 different bowls of sushi there, like miniature bowls, and it goes all around the room. So while it's passing, you can just grab what you want, put it on your table. That's how it goes. And you can take as much as you want, and then they charge you towards the end, depending on the color of the bowls you have, etc., etc. So we went there, we ate sushi. He spoke to me about, like, what did we speak about? I don't want to lie to you guys. We basically spoke about what I wanted to have for dinner first off. So I told him, well, it's up to him. Like, I've been to the UK before, but I've never really done London. I was in like the countryside. So it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, I'm down. Surprise me. So he agreed. And we basically spoke all through lunch. He spoke to me about what I wanted to do with the remaining of the week, where I wanted to go, if I liked the outfits that I had, what I was doing back in St. Lucia. He questioned me about Ash, and I was like, oh my God. But I did not, like, I'm not one to talk to another person about another person. I did not really give him too much details about Ash. I just kept that on the DL, right? So then from lunch, the taxi driver picked us up and we head to the hotel, back to the hotel. So when I get to the room, open the door, there's this huge ass bouquet of flowers on the stand. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, wow, thank you. So I get in, I notice the flowers, and I am literally like, I'm like, oh my God. He's like, I'm glad you like them. He's like, now hurry on up. Let's get ready. We have to head to dinner. So your girl picks out a little black dress. I had this long sleeve black dress. It was a turtleneck. I have it in there. It's kind of suede material, right? I had this on. I had some tights on, like, you know, stockings kind of, and I had my heels that were kind of like boots. You know, the girl was looking nice. Put a little eyeshadow, a little eyeliner, you know, lipstick. Y'all know I don't do the makeup thing too much. When I was done getting ready, he's like, okay, I'm ready, let's head out. The taxi driver picked us up again, and we went to dinner at this cute restaurant. It was like, when you enter in the restaurant, it's literally seafood. Like, as soon as you enter, there's lobster on ice, there's fish on ice, there's salmon on ice. All the seafood you can imagine, it's on ice right there in front of you. You can physically go pick out your seafood, and the exact thing you pick out, they take it in the back, they prepare it for you how you want it, and they serve it to you. That's how it was. There was even live lobsters in freaking tanks. It was amazing. So we had dinner. I had this huge ass lobster. I need to get the picture in there to put it there for you guys. Huge ass lobster. That was amazing. And for the entire dinner, we spoke, and it was so sweet and romantic. But let me tell you guys something, right? One thing I noticed about him that I did not exactly like. No matter how sweet and romantic he was a tit bit possessive and kind of controlling. So that was like a no-no for me. Like, he would get aggravated easily, right? So the simplest thing, let's say we got to the room and the bed wasn't made, he would get angry. So I am not really the type to argue. So that was a big no-no for me. But we pretty much spent, let me just round this off. Dinner was really nice. We pretty much spent the rest of the week just shopping, eating out, getting to know each other better. And at the end of the week, I'm gonna tell you guys honestly, I don't want to go back. Like, I know I had to go home, but that ride from the hotel to the airport that morning was horrible. I didn't want to leave. I felt like I was in this little fairy tale, and I just didn't want to get out. Like, I was being spoiled and pampered, no matter how much his possessiveness and all that stuff irritated me. The girl didn't want to go back, but I went back, go back to St. Lucia, and our relationship basically kicked off from there. So we kind of stayed together for like 3 years, yeah, off and on, and then, well, yeah, it ended. So that's it for my first date story. Hope you guys liked it. Have to finish drink my glass of wine. So I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye.